Today, I'm here talking to Maureen Donker, the Assistant Director of the Reece Endeavor. So, Maureen Donker, what is your story?
Well, the Reece Endeavor is an organization that has been around for many, many years. And we provide housing for individuals with developmental disabilities and cognitive impairments. So we own 41 houses here in Midland.
Wow.
I know, it's exciting.
Congratulations.
Yes. So 41 units of housing, 52 households where individuals with developmental disabilities and cognitive impairments live here in Midland. This was really a community effort. Yes. Certainly to start this organization. Okay. It takes a community, I think, to make things happen. Yes. And Midland really leads the way in serving people with developmental disabilities. Because before us, the only way people could live independently in the community is if they lived in a residential facility. Okay. But now this allows people to have their own home and to choose how they want to live. And they have, the success comes from supported community living. We call it supported community living, that individuals can live if they have enough support to be successful. So we're the housing component of it. Okay. And then there's other organizations in Midland that provide staffing. And so our folks can live in our house and they have staff that support them, and it's a wonderful partnership.
Wow. What makes Midland a supportive community?
I think it's the goodness of the people who live here. The community is really made up, by the people who live in it. And I think that when I think about a supported community, especially the community who supports individuals with disabilities, it's the rest of the people. And they see how important that is, and that everyone needs support. We all need support. And I think we try hard to help one another.
Wow. Congratulations.
Well, hey, that is really the people of Midland who deserve the congratulations, because I grew up here, and I believe that's how I was raised. And the people who I went to school with, they were raised the same way. And they just believe that it's important for us to help one another.
Where can we buy tickets for the garden walk?
Oh, the garden walk. Well, the garden walk is our fundraiser. Yes. And we have been doing this now for 23 years. So we have locations around Midland where individuals can buy tickets. And I'm going to look at this because I don't have them all memorized and I don't want to forget them. So places like Coffee Chaos, Dow Gardens, Village Green, Heather and Holly, Maple Hill Nursery, Smith's Flowers, Randi's Green Thumb. I know. Our office here, Dorais is a salon here in town, and Botanica all have places in Midland where people can buy tickets. Or those are the places in Midland that people can buy tickets.
Wow. Yeah. How much money do they donate to the Garden Walk fundraiser?
Well, individuals can buy tickets to the fundraiser, which is one thing. That's how the whole community can help us. So the cost of a ticket is $15, and that would get you into 5 gardens and the Dow Gardens on the day of the garden walk. But we also have many sponsors who help us by donating to our organization, and we list them on our poster as presenting sponsors, event sponsors, patrons, and donors. And they give money from $100 to $5,000 to support our organization.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're very blessed, for sure.
What makes people excited for the Garden Walk fundraiser?
Wow, I get excited for the Garden Walk fundraiser. Here's what I think makes people excited about it. So some people come because they're gardeners and they just love to walk in beautiful spaces. So some of those are people who garden in their own homes and yards, and they come because they can see different yards. They're residential yards, 5 people open their own backyards, and they get new ideas by coming to the garden walk. So some people come to the walk so they get new ideas. Some people come because they just love, nature and beauty, and it's an opportunity, to walk around someplace where you wouldn't get to be otherwise, because they're people's private yards, which make it really interesting and exciting, because if you don't know the people, you wouldn't be able to see this yard otherwise.
Wow.
And it also gets you into Dow Gardens, which is always a beautiful place to go and visit.
I can tell a lot of people are going to love the garden walk.
Thank you. Can I give you a statistic? There was a study that was done back in 2010 called The Soul of the Community. Why people love where they live and why does it matter? And this study surveyed 23,000 people in 43 communities across the country on why people attach to the place that they live. And consistently, the top 3 reasons why people love where they live are social offerings, which is things to do, welcoming community, and aesthetics. So aesthetics is beauty. So I think the garden walk helps promote beauty across Midland and helps people love the city of Midland even more.
Wow. Where can we find more information about the Reece Endeavor and the garden walk fundraiser?
Okay, well, if people go, we have a website, reeceendeavor.org. People can go out there from their own home and read about the Reece Endeavor and find out about us. I'm grateful the Midland Daily News has helped promote the garden walk, and more information is on our website about the garden walk, or they can call us at 989-835-9700, and that's our phone number here, and we'd be happy to answer any questions that they might have about the walk itself.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what is the new thing about the garden walk and Dow Gardens?
Well, one, we have 5 residential gardens, which are all very different.
Okay.
That's very fun. But the Dow Gardens is also on the garden walk, and they have been a wonderful partner of ours every year since the very beginning. But this year, they have a wonderful dinosaur display in the gardens.
Wow.
I know. It's 10 life-size animatronic dinosaurs. So they're life-size dinosaurs. They brought in plants from, I'm going to say probably the Florida area, but the tropical plants. So it would look like, the plants that were there when dinosaurs were alive.
Wow.
I know. And I can't wait. I am very anxious to go and see it. And my grandchildren are coming to visit me. And that is the first thing we're going to do when they're here. But if you come on the garden walk, you can explore and see the beautiful Dow Gardens with this amazing display that they have.
I'm really excited for it too.
Yes, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and it's something very exciting for Midland.
Yes. So that's what's coming up at the Dow Gardens and the garden walk.